children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well. So student, now our PA1 is over now. Okay. So student, in PA1 we learn about the numbers. We learn the numbers from 0 to 100. Yes, correct one. So now we are start our PA2. So student, I know in PA1 you all are doing excellent. Yes, I know, because in your revision I saw that you all had completed your chapters. So student, now we move to our PA2. So PA2 means periodic assessment tool. In this periodic assessment tool, today we start a new chapter. So student, now we start from chapter number 4, and the topic of the chapter is, name of the chapter is more on numbers. So student, what we learn in more on numbers? Yes, in more on numbers, we learn some properties of number. What is the meaning of some properties? Properties of number means which number is larger, which one is smaller. In this chapter, we are going to learn all these topics. So student, the first topic of this chapter, that is chapter number 4, the first topic is even and odd number. So student, what is the meaning of even or odd numbers? We can easily understand it with one example. So student, in my hand, I have some pencils, okay? So what we can do with the pencils? Yes? Yes, the first thing is we have to count the pencils, okay? So let's count how many pencils I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Here I have 12 pencils. So now after that, I have to make the pair of the pencils. So what is the meaning of the pair? Student, we know that in pair, we always have two numbers. In pair, we always have two numbers. So student, we can, the first example, we can make the pair with our hand, fingers, okay? So make the pair. How many pairs of fingers we have in one hand? This will be the one pair. This will be the second pair. Okay, and this one, no pair, only one, lonely. So here we have one pair means even number. One pair means even number. When the number is in pair, we called it as even number. And when the someone is lonely or a number is lonely, then we called it as a odd number. Correct. So we can understand it with the help of some pencils. Okay, student. So here I have some pencils. Now I start the making the pair. Okay. So here firstly I take two pencils, and this one will be the one pair. In one pair, how many pencils we have? Two pencils. Okay. After that, now I make the second pair. This one will be the second pair. In second pair, we also have two pencils. Now I have two pair. Okay, move on. Now I have third pair. In third pair, we also have two pencils. Okay, student? Okay. So now I have how many pairs I have in my hand? One pair, two pair, and three pair. So student, when the numbers are in pair, then we called it as a even number. How many total numbers of pencil? 2, 4, and 6. So here I have 6 pencils. Okay. So all the pencils are in pair. So that's why the number 2 is even number. The number 4 is even number. The number 6 is even number. Okay. Now if I have one more pencil, this pencil is lonely. There is no pair of green pencils. No pair of green pencils. So this number of pencil will be the 1, and it will be the odd number. Okay. Because there is no pair of this pencil. So we called it as a odd number. Okay. Now when we add to the total number of pencils. Here we have three pairs. Three pair means we already counted it, okay? So three pair means we have six pencils. When I add 6 plus 1, it will be 7 pencils. And here one pencil is lonely. So the 7 number will be odd number. Correct. So students, in this chapter, we'll learn about the even number and odd number. We can easily understand the topic with some more examples. We can see it through the textbook. Okay, so let's see it. Okay, student. Now, so the name of the topic we already discussed, that is more on number, or we counted our fingers. Yes, so we can do it now. So no issues. We can move forward. Okay. Okay, now here's we can understand the even number and odd number with the more example. So student, here we have one pair of bird. In one pair of bird, how many birds we have? One and two. So in one pair of birds, there are two birds. It's mean two is the even number. Okay. Now move forward. Here we have two pair. In one pair we have two birds. In another pair we have two birds. So the total number of birds will be the 4. So that's why we called it as a even number. Okay. Moving forward, now we have three pair of birds. In three pair of birds, how many birds we have? 2 plus 2 and plus 2. Correct. So the total number will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we have 6 birds. So in the and all the 6 birds are in the pair. So that's why we called it as a even number. Okay. So moving forward, now we have how many pairs of birds we have? Yes, correct. 4 pair. So in 4 pair, how many birds we have? Student, we know that in one pair there is a 2 birds. So the total number of birds will be the 8. And because all birds are in pair, so that's why we called it as a even number. Okay. So here now, in the last one, we have 5 pair of birds. In 5 pair of birds, we have 10 birds. It means it is also in pair. So that's why we called it as they are the even number. So student, now which number we call that they are even number. Okay. So find out through the examples, through the pictures, find out. So student, we can easily say that number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. They all, the numbers which are grouped in a pairs, we called it as a even number. Any doubt? Okay. So now moves to forward. Okay. Now the first thing is that we learn about the even number. Now our second topic is odd number. So student, we already discussed what is the odd number. Odd number means the numbers which have only one pair, which have only one thing or one object. When there is no pair, then such number are called as odd number. Okay, we can see it in the picture. Okay, in the first picture we have one bird. One bird means it doesn't make any pair, because in one pair we have two birds. Yes, correct. So here it will be the one. Now moving to the next. That here we have one pair, in one pair, but one lonely. There is no pair. So the total number of birds will be the three birds. Okay. So that's why we called it as a odd number. Now moving to the next one. In the next one, again we have two pair of birds, but one is leftover. Correct. So the total number of the bird will be 2 plus 2 plus 1. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that's why it will be the odd number. Correct. Moving forward, next image is here how many pair of the birds we have? 1, 2, 3 and 1 is leftover. Correct. So how many, what is the total number of birds, student? Correct. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7. So here we have 7 birds. So because there is a one pair, one bird is left over, it doesn't have any pair. So that's why its number is considered as odd number. Okay. Now moving to the last image. The student, so in the last image, you have firstly how many pair of birds we have? One, two, three, four. But the last one is left over. It doesn't. That birds doesn't have any pair. Here we have only one birds. So what is the total number of birds? Total number of birds will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So student, 9 is the odd number because because one number is left over, so that's why we considered it as a odd number. So student, numbers such as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, they all are considered as odd number. Okay, why we called it as an odd number? Because when we group odd number into one pairs, one number is left over. It means suppose when we want to pair the number, here I have some pencils. When I want to pair the pencils, so pair it one group, two group, three group, four group, but one pencil is left over, so that's why the total this bundle is the odd numbers. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. So now student, there is in the textbook, the given is fun time. What is fun time? In fun time, color the balloons with the number 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 in red. So student, you have to color the odd number in red and the even number in blue. Okay. So complete it in your textbook. Is it clear? So student, now we have some exercise in your textbook which you have to complete in your, with the help of the given images. You have to complete it in your textbook, and also you have to complete your homework in your textbook. Very good. Okay. So let's start. So the first thing is, this one is Viram. Chapter number 4. Chapter number 4, that is part 1, more on numbers. So student, we start with the assignment. The assignment is with the help of the given images. You have to complete your exercise in your textbook. After that, you have to complete your homework in your textbook. Okay. So moving forward, the first question is, fill in the each boxes with the missing even number. Firstly student, you have to complete the first practice time. The first one is color the odd numbers in pink and even numbers in green. Okay, you have to take your pencil color. Okay, you have to take your pencil color, take the pink pencil color and color all odd numbers. What are the odd numbers? Odd numbers are 1. Okay. So skip one number, move to the next 3. So 3 will be the odd number. Skip 4, moving to the next, that is 5. 5 will be the odd number. 6 is the pair. 7 is the odd number. So in the given space, in the given number, you have to color the odd and even number. And even number you have to color with the green pencil. Take your green pencil and color it. Okay. So student, we understand the concept of even and odd number. Now we have start doing your exercise. So the question number 1 is the homework for you. Complete it Okay, now moving to the question number 2, that is fill in each box with the missing odd number. So student, we have to fill the box with the missing odd number. You can take the help of the given this chart. Okay, you can take the help, no issues. Okay, so here now the first number is the first number is 1. So 1 is the odd number. What will be the next odd number? It will be the 3. After that 5. After 5, what will be the odd number? So student, there is one more method to find out the odd number. So when we have 1, so what will be the next odd number when we add two numbers in it? 1 add 2. If we have 1, if we have 1, add 2 in it, what will be the number? 1, 2, 3. It will be the 3. So when we add in odd number, when we add two numbers, we get the another odd number. Okay. So here we have 1. When we add 2, it will be 3. Correct. So in 3, when we add 2, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next odd number will be the 5. Now we have to find out the next odd number. It will be add to 7. Correct one. After the 7, add more to 7, 2, 8, 9. So number will be the 9. After 9, the next one will be the add more two numbers. It will be 9, 10 plus 11. Correct. In the same way, you have to find out the more odd numbers and fill it into the given space. Correct. So it will be the after that we have, and you can also take the help of the above boxes. Okay, no issues. Yes. So after that it will be 13. After 13, what will be the next odd number? Add two more number, it will be 15. Correct. After 15, it will be 17. Correct one. 17 and 19. Okay. Now moving to the next, that is B1. So in this B1, the number is started with the 5, 3. Okay. So what will be the next odd number? What is the concept? That we have to add two more number. So student, when I have 3 and when I add in 2, so what will be the number? 3 and 2, 4, 5. Correct. So it will be 5. After 5, it will be 7. 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19 and 21. Okay. Now moving to the C. The C started with the number 9. So what will be the next odd number? When 9 we add 2, it will be 9, 10, 11. So 11 will be the next odd number. Correct one. Okay. After 11, it will be 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25 and 27. Okay. Yes. Now moving to the next one, that is D. So here the number is started with 21. So what will be the next odd number? In 21, when we add 2, so it will be 23. Correct. After 23, we already have 25. What will be the next odd number? 25 add 2, 26, 27. So 27 will be the next odd number. So now next odd number after 27, skip 28. Next number will be 29. So the 29 will be the odd number. 29. Now the next one is skip 30. 31 is the odd number. Skip 32. 33 is the odd number. 35, 37 and 39. Okay. So now moving to the last one, that is 55. After 55, 55, what will be the next number? 56 is the even number, because here we have what we have. Here we have the pair. After that we skip the number, one number, it will be 57. 57 will be the odd number. Now 59, 61, 63, 65, 67, 69, 71 and 73. So these all are the odd numbers. Now the question number 3 is fill in each boxes with the missing number. So student, here we have to write down the even number. So student, you can easily understand, see how we can find out the odd number and even number. So if I have one pencil, okay, here when I add two more pencils, so it will be 1, 2, 3. Again it will be the again it will be the odd number. If I add only one number, so it will be 4, and 4 we have two pairs. Okay, 4 we have two pairs. But again, when I have 5, it will be the odd number. So when we want to find out the odd number, here if I have 5, we have to add more two numbers. 5 plus 2, 7. So it will be the odd number. Okay, so this was the very simple method to find out the odd and even number. For finding out the odd and even number, we always add two numbers. Okay, that's so if I have in the first one, I have 2, 4. So how we can find out the even number? If I have 4, add 2 more, it will be 4, 5, 6. So 6 will be the next even number. After that 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. Okay. Moving to the next one. So the first number is started with the 12. So 12 is the even number. How we get the more after the 12? What will be the next even number? We have to add two numbers, 12, 13, 14. Okay, in the same manner, 16. After that, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 and 30. Okay, moving to the next one, that is C. Number is started with 32. So what will be the next even number? What we can do? Yes. Yes, correct. We have to add two more numbers. So after 32, 33 and 34. So 34 will be the next even number. After that, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48 and 50. Correct. Moving to the next, that is D. The number is started with 54. So student, after 54, how we get the even number? We have to add two more numbers. So after 54, when we add two numbers, it will be 55 and 56. So this is the next even number. 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70 and 72. Correct one. Now moving to the last question, that is E. So here the number is started with 74. In 74 is the even number. Okay, student, so 76. So how we get 76? When we have 74, when we add two more in it, 74, 75 and 76. So it will be the even number. Okay, so 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90 and 92. So they all are the even number. So student, in today's session, what we studied about the even number and odd number. Even number means when we have any numbers in pair, then we called it as a even number. And when there is one is left over after the pairing, or there is no pair, then such number are called as odd number. Okay, so now you have to complete it in your textbook and complete your homework in your textbook. Okay, so everyone complete it in your textbook. Now we will meet in another session. For today's it's completed. Okay, so everyone keep practicing. Yes, and stay safe. Okay. So okay student, now bye bye and keep practicing. Okay.